Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. For today's video, it's a long-awaited tattoo tour. I've had comments in the past ask me to do a tattoo tour and I never got around to it, but today, finally, I got inspired to do a tattoo tour and let you guys know the meaning behind the tattoos and how many tattoos I have. Going foremost, I just want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for watching, and comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and get into this video. The first tattoo that I got was my zodiac sign on my wrist, and I think I was 16, 17, probably 17. I feel like I was 17. I was 17 years old, and I didn't go to a tattoo artist. The tattoo artist came to me in my house. And funny story, I had a friend that I went to school with in high school, and her boyfriend did tattoos. I don't know how we came about to talking about doing tattoos, but I told her, hey girl, hook it up. So her boyfriend came over, did a tattoo on my wrist in the kitchen, and it was my first tattoo, my zodiac sign. I'm a Virgo, in case you were wondering. And for it being my first tattoo, it hurt. It hurt really bad, especially on the wrist, because I felt, there was a point where I felt I was going to pass out, and it was, I don't know if it was in the ligaments or what he was doing, but it hurt. And now that I look up at it, I don't regret it, but I do regret the placing of it, because at one point I did want to become a flight attendant and I couldn't do it because I had the tattoo on my wrist. They make you do some sort of check marks to see if you're able to be in the flight attendant academy without showing any tattoos. Of course, now I can't do it because I have a lot of tattoos that show. I mean, I have these, I guess I can hide them, but it's the wrist. And yeah, that's how it came about. They did it, and I think they only charged like, it was anywhere between 20 to 60 bucks. It wasn't expensive. And now that I look at it, you know, I'm like, ooh, girl, you need to get it touched up again because it's fading. It's okay. I've heard in the past, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that if you get a tattoo done by certain artists, they can't touch it up again, or they won't want to touch it up again. So let me know, because I'm not sure, and I do want to get touched up, or who knows. Moving on to the second tattoo that I have on my right shoulder blade. It's a tattoo of the lotus flower. I got that tattoo when I was 18, I believe. And yet another story, again, by one of my best friend's boyfriends. At the time, I went to her house and he did it, and he was a tattoo artist as well. He did hit tattoos in a shop, but I went to her house and I did it. And it was funny because at the time she was getting a bunch of tattoos all over her body, and I told her, hey girl, hook it up, like I want a tattoo too. And she had just had a baby, and she's like, okay, come over. So I went over and I got the tattoo done there. I don't remember a lot about it at the time. I know he didn't charge me a lot. I feel like, if anything, he didn't charge me, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember how much he charged me, if he did. I think he just kind of did it because I was her friend. I was her best friend. There's a lot of meanings behind the lotus flower, but for me it meant beauty, and it was rising from a dark place into beauty and rebirth is one of the meanings that I got from it. But I also went in not knowing exactly what tattoo I wanted at the time. I just knew I wanted a tattoo. I was young and I knew I just wanted another one, and I got the chance and I took it. I remember going to my friend's house and scrolling on my phone because I had no idea what I wanted yet. And I just kept looking through my phone, looking for ideas. I wasn't sure what I wanted, and that's what I came to get. And that's what I decided to get, was the lotus flower. Third tattoo that I got was on my left side, And I got that tattoo done by another one of my best friend's boyfriends, or I think a guy she was dating at the time. And he was also a tattoo artist. He traveled. I remember she was telling me that she wanted a tattoo, but she was too scared to get any tattoos done. And I got the chance yet again. And I said, hey, I want a tattoo, hook it up. And she did. And I went to her house and he did the tattoo there at her house. And this time I did know what I want. It's pronounced Unalome. And the reason why I got this tattoo is because in 2019, I have to do the math. I think I was 24 at the time. I had finally broke free of a very hard time in my life. And for those who don't know the meaning behind this tattoo, it means freedom, enlightenment, the path to freedom. And I knew it was right because I felt free. And I felt I finally overcame that hard time in my life to finally get this. And it's very special to me, and I love it. Next tattoos that I got was on my right shoulder and my lower right arm. I got 1994, my birth year, in Old English. And of course, I had to represent the year that I was born. The cloud represents me as a person. It's raining hearts, and the hearts, you know, for me, this represents me being the cloud and me having so much love to give. After that, I decided to get more tattoos, and I said, why not? Let's do it again. I got the ones on my collarbones, and this was more of a decorative piece. It doesn't really have a meaning. I just liked it. I knew I always wanted a collarbone piece, and I saw that and I said, I'm gonna get it, and I got it. And I'm very happy with the tattoos that I have. All of them have a meaning. I do want to eventually get more tattoos in the future. I have tattoos planned out of what I want to get, but right now I don't feel that I need any tattoos right now at this point. Who knows, I may not even follow through and get any more tattoos. It's nice to know that every piece of art represents something about you in your life at that time. For example, Unalome symbol on my side or the cloud on my shoulder. I do want more tattoos that have more meanings behind, you know, family or myself as a person. But other than that, like I said, I don't have any future plans of any more tattoos at this time. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see, let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!